Hi Taurus, welcome to your reading for March 25th through the 30th or the 31st. I was kind of drawn to do a past life reading for you all. So I'm going to use these past life cards and see what kind of energies are coming up. Today's the eclipse, or last night, this morning was. And then we have Mercury retrograde starting next week, and then we have the solar eclipse. So stuff coming up from the depths. What is going on for you? Let's see. If you want to enter to win a free reading on 424, put free reading in the comments. Let's see. Anything else? You can join my Patreon, YouTube membership, book a personal with me. All that's in the information box below. You can also check out my yoga channel if you're interested in doing some yoga with me. So let's go. Ugh. I don't know. Sometimes the sound bowl gives off like some harsh vibes, not always though. So I'm feeling like you might be getting some harshness coming through. Spirit, please protect this reading. Send any negative energy back to sender, transmuted tenfold to the greatest good of all and harm to none. Amen. Amen. Archangel Michael, please protect this reading. Send clear messages through. And then Mother Mary, please bring compassion to these messages. So mote it be. Cool. Okay. So for your past life energies here, we've got the trauma was psychological or verbal abuse. Faith was a cult. You lived in an underground civilization. Friend, your identity was a friend. The time frame, American Civil War era. Lesson was passive conformity and death by torture. The issues you were contending with were power and artistry. A hobbyist in a position of authority, fame or recognition. You may have been in a past life, or somebody in your family was like part of an underground cult and became well recognized as a whistleblower. And then this whistleblower was punished by this cult because of it. Eastern Europe, poverty, trauma, ethical religion, abandonment, devotee or follower, high Middle Ages, and greed. All right, so with the lesson here being passive conformity, you may, Taurus, be dealing with like something that is rubbing you the wrong way, that you're being called to like say something about, or to act as you're being encouraged to act as a model citizen, especially if you're in a position of authority, fame, or recognition, or if you're working with somebody who is in a position of authority. With this sword here, you may be working with somebody who is not working in integrity. With psychological verbal abuse here and the cult faith, whether this is from the past or the present, it's like you might be seeing the way that past ideologies are creating present circumstances and realizing that there's a certain amount of like storytelling involved with maintaining a narrative that normalizes things that are wrong. So like in the new Cinderella or something, in the new Cinderella, she's saying to the prince, don't kill the stag, and they're on a stag hunt, and he's like, well, it's what's done. And she's like, just because it's what's done doesn't mean it's what should be done. So you're standing up or feeling drawn to stand up in some way for what is right, even though it's not the norm. What is this situation? Eight of Cups, walking away or moving to calmer waters. Emotionally, you might be very successful in your profession, in your career. Model, collector, hobbyist, professional, artist. So you might be very successful, but there's something here that just doesn't feel right. Page of Cups. Wow, you may owe somebody an apology, or they may owe you an apology. Like, as you walk away, this apology may come in. I'm really, for some reason, getting a download like if you work in academics or something, or a big company, this is somebody in a position of power who took another person's idea or work and passed it off as their own, and like that's partly how they became successful. And it's like there's something about this top down structure where that's not even viewed as wrong, even though it very much like is. It's becoming apparent to you that it is. What's the outcome of this situation? Okay, so I'm feeling like you may get an apology, but it's also an offer. Oh, it's an offer. Somebody may be offering to like pay you off. There's no pentacles here, but with this Four of Cups in the middle after the Eight of Cups here, it's like you need to cut your losses somehow. You may not feel very emotionally content with this situation. This might be somebody offering you like a severance pay or something. Five of Swords reverse, in order to keep your mouth shut, in order to keep you from saying anything about this situation. What's good about it is you do end up with this Page of Wands at the end, being able to feel like inspired to move forward to your own thing, your own, like a new career, or yeah, I'm definitely getting that this is like a career situation. Huh. These pages can also indicate like children. You might want to like teach kids, or you might go into teaching kids. You might be an art teacher or something. The Lovers reversed. To clarify your Eight of Cups with Temperance. Whoa. You might have been in business with somebody that you were romantically involved with, or you wanted to be. This person may have used you for your ideas. Temperance indicates to me that you're being watched over by your guides. It may have happened in December, and you're also learning to like walk with one foot in and one foot out of this situation, essentially. What is the Page of Cups? Queen of Wands reversed. You might be, oh, King of Wands upright. You might be dealing with a fire sign, or a fire sign couple. Five of Pentacles. This is interesting. Okay. So if you were dealing with a fire sign King of Wands, they had another person in the background, um, who they might have said that they were going to walk away from. This might be a different storyline, but who they said they were going to walk away from. And then, like, they didn't. Yeah, they want to keep you with the Three of Cups reverse here in a third party situation. And you're kind of like, no, I'm good. This could, if it's related to the career situation, be somebody who's trying to like pay you for your idea, or your, yeah, trying to pay you for your idea, but not enough, or like they're not gonna like credit you with the work, or something like that, and you're like, no, I'm good, I'm walking away, like I'm not selling out. This is definitely somebody trying to make you compromise on your values somehow, and you being like, I'm not cool with that. um which I love about Tauruses. They're just very like grounded in what they stand for, and not putting up with bull. Knight of Swords. All right. So this person might not want you to say anything, and your reaction is to is to say the most hurtful thing. And I don't mean that in a bad way. This person probably needs to hear it. And I don't usually condone that sort of behavior. Like, obviously, don't like verbally abuse anybody, but this is like, yeah, this is you telling them exactly what they did, just in case they didn't know, because they're acting like they didn't know, or like they don't know, but you know perfectly well that they do. So this is you being like, no, I'm good. Like, I don't need you. I don't need somebody in my life who does A, B, and C. And like, you just listing it out for them, like, shows them that you were coming from a place of kindness, but not naivety. You know what I mean? Page of Wands, clarified by the Devil reversed. Wow. Two of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. So whatever this offer was that was given to you, like, you're seeing right through it. You're like, nah, I'm good. I'm moving on. I'm gonna bring things into balance in my own life. I'm not gonna be juggled. I'm not gonna juggle like you and this other person. Somebody may have like invited you into some sort of secret affair, like they wanted to have an affair with you or something. Yeah. And it just wasn't like going in. I don't know. This is a lot of different, I mean, this is a general read, so there's a lot of different stories here, but it's definitely like somebody trying to make you compromise your values, in regards to work and your love life, trying to like play on your emotions and your energy, trying to like siphon your energy. So you move on with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Wands. You have some new idea to allow you to bring things into balance. What's this new idea? Four of Swords. Oh, it has to do with like rest, recovery, prayer, union with your higher self and your subconscious, like kind of allowing things to play out the way they're going to, going with the flow. King of Swords reversed. The King of Swords reversed is somebody who abuses their power. They lie and cheat and steal and abuse their power. And you might like, yeah, if you're a whistleblower, you might like say something about this. That whistleblower came out in your past life energies, so you might be closing out like a karmic cycle in your generational like inheritance that's allowing you to kind of see this situation close out by believing in what goes around comes around. There's something about how having faith here, and also speaking up for yourself and what it is you believe in, allows for that energy to like be circulated throughout the like karmic um entanglement between you and this person. So whether or not you say anything about their unethical like business practices, or like lovers situation to anybody else, you saying it to them and them knowing the truth allows that karma to play out in their life, while simultaneously healing the karma of any like whistleblowers who were, for instance, like murdered in your past life or your family's past life or something like that. King of Swords reversed, Queen of Pentacles reversed indicates that somebody who's abusing their power is going to be found out for like something crazy like extortion or being bribed. The Queen of Pentacles reversed or the King of Swords reversed looks like a bribe to me. Six of Cups, something that they did in the past. Wow, something they may have done. Page of Cups, Six of Wands, and then the Six of Cups reversed. Like, there's children involved here somehow. I don't really know what this is. It's kind of weird, but it's like, it's almost like, this is weird. It's almost like if you were working in, say, a company that created meal plans for schools. This is so like specific, but somebody in a position of power was like, no, we're not going to implement that meal plan because it's going to cost too much money. And also, like, I'm not going to get my end of the year bonus because my bonus comes from saving money or whatever we save gets split up for my bonus. And so like this is going to be found out. Somebody's going to review like the motives for the budget that created this plan. They're going to see that you had like a really good idea and that this person's motivation was not only to like save money or cut corners or something, but to also like pay themselves out at the cost of like giving what needs to be given to this situation. They don't have integrity in their job. Anything else? Knight of Cups. Two of Cups. Awesome. Seven of Wands reversed. By walking away from this situation, you are living in integrity. You're balancing the energies of your divine masculine and feminine within, as well as potentially magnetizing like a soulmate connection or relationship. The Seven of Wands reversed means this other person that you're dealing with is going to be on the defensive, trying to like hold their energy. Four of Wands reversed, separation. Eight of Swords. They're going to feel stuck. You're going to be moving on to calmer waters, and then this person's going to, or these people are going to be like, the Four of Wands reversed. It's, oh, I'm getting this feeling of like a congregation being found out. A congregation, that's an interesting word. Yeah, like maybe a church or something that didn't give the offerings to the poor or like to Sunday school is so specific. Um, but you're moving on. You got your cup of love, you got your vital energy, you're bringing things into balance, and you've overcome this like love devil bribe weird situation. Anyway, we're gonna pull an oracle card to close this out. That was like a really trippy read. I'm really glad that I was able to do that for you. So let me know if this reading resonated with you. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. It helps my channel grow too. I'm a pretty small tarot channel and I'm enjoying growing and reading for you all. So Five of Cups. Yeah, walking away. Transmuting and from like anything left behind. These three cups are like cups you don't want. They're things you don't want anymore. And then you have these two full cups. You're walking into your Two of Cups, whether that be a relationship or just wholeness and integrity within yourself, emotional contentment and balance. I don't know why I'm flipping through the tarot. Okay, Five of Cups. The Five of Cups may point to an upcoming disappointment or loss as it bears the message that feelings associated with misfortune loom in the darkness. Excuse me. This card may also point to a previous setback or a loss currently consuming space in your heart. As a result, you are not capable of moving on or making room for all that you have in life to appreciate. It is here that you may find yourself stuck in a state of grief. Allow yourself time to process your emotions. Feel anger, feel despair. Let sadness have its moment. The Five of Cups asks that you accept the loss and acknowledge the pain and suffering you feel within. But for balance to be restored, you must let go of what cannot be repaired. Holding on to the past will not help you move forward. It will only create more suffering. The sight of a death's head hawk moth is imposing and can be alarming. A symbol of bad things to come, this migratory moth once tormented the mentally fragile King George III when two appeared in his bedroom. Those who have seen The Silence of the Lambs will recognize this moth from the movie. Although not sinister in the slightest, this moth has gained a reputation for being a bad omen. The death's head hawk moth, like all moths, is drawn to light. Use this instinct to help you find the good in others or a source of inspiration that will lighten your day. Yeah, you had that Page of Wands. A less flashy relative of the butterfly, moths can blend in and camouflage themselves. Call on this energy if you need to deal with people who may be less sympathetic to your situation, as it will help you avoid any feelings of being attacked. Mystery, loss, transformation, camouflage. This definitely reiterates that message that while you may feel like shouting at the rooftops about the injustice that's occurred for you or like about this person who's abusing their power, something about you keeping it local, that's interesting. Something about you saying it to their face and to nobody else's. I'm hearing like if you do confront this person, let somebody who's close to you know, because they might be dangerous. It might be anyway. Oh, okay. Hold on. The Thoth Tarot box just fell out, and I'm gonna pull one of these cards for you regarding that message. They might be dangerous. The Eon reverse, the Ace of Cups, the Hangman reverse, the Five of Wands, the Two of Swords, Peace. They're trying to keep a cycle open, or they're trying to keep you from some new emotional beginning. They're trying to keep this epiphany about the strife they've been causing from coming out. But as you fill your emotional cup and sort of again let this play out, this will be seen. The Hangman is the overall energy. Perhaps by December, maybe something about yeah, with the bribe situation in December, maybe something about like the end of the year and like taxes next year or something. In any case, I hope that this was helpful or insightful in some way. If it was, please let me know. Okay, bye.